Hi everyone and welcome back to One Piece! Today is season 1 episode 6. I'm so excited. We're probably going, and I feel like I say that every time. We're probably going to go see, start seeing Nami's arc because like the fight, sorry there's something making noises. The fight with Zoro just ended. I mean, he's gonna be okay. He's gonna pull through. It's fine. We all know it. I mean, even if you're not a fan of too much Buffy content, I swear to God. If you like one, even if you don't know anything about One Piece, there's no way you're watching this. You're like, oh my God, no, he's going to die. It's like episode 6 out of 8. He's gonna be fine. But yeah, so I'm excited to see how they're going to handle this, how they're going to handle Sanji going with the crew, because I don't remember exactly how he got with the crew, and I'm excited also to see, because I think Mihawk killed Don Krieg, which yay, because that dude was so fucking annoying. He's supposed to show up here. He might not, I will hope not, because he sucks. Also, someone pointed out to me that when Garp threw the like cannonball, it was actually like he wasn't using hockey at all. And you're freaking right. It's just like sometimes it's, to me in my head, it's kind of like it's devil fruit or it's hockey. There's no in between. So like this would not make sense in real life. So because I'm like too far in the anime where it's like what they're using, it's either hockey or devil fruit. So my mind is just like stuck to that. So thanks for telling me about that. Because he does have hockey. You just like didn't waste it on that. Throwing cannonball, you know? I also hope there's going to be a confrontation between Garp and Luffy. Because like he sent to Mihawk, but that was it. So I hope there's going to be something. Like I don't really want like the Marines to go with the fight with Arlong. Because I feel like that's kind of ruin it. But I would like to see and how to say voyons tabarnak. C'est quoi déjà? A confrontation between Garp and Luffy. So before I lose all my English, let's get to it. Thank you guys so much for following in this series. I'm having so much fun. Even if like it's been like 2 months since it released, and you guys are still here. So thank you so much for that. And let's get into it.
Easy.
Oh yeah.
Easy.
Injured.
Easy. Don't drop.
I didn't. He's really heavy. I mean, he's got a really big head. It's like freakishly big.
It's normally
To
big.
do with anything?
Sorry. Hey, can you hear me? Where's the first aid kit?
Oh, you can see his car symbol.
First aid kit?
Oh.
These are all fine. Where's he bleeding from?
Everywhere.
His chest.
Do brunch prep all by yourself.
Fine. Well, them carrots are cut too thick. And those eggs are way too runny. So I can tell just by looking at that remoulade needs a lot more oregano.
I don't know any of those words.
For savages.
Help! Zoro needs a doctor. He got into a fight with this warlord guy, but he lost. And now he's bleeding from everywhere.
Whoa, slow down, Job. Bring me my kitchen knives and a bottle of our best whiskey. And a
You
fresh
know-
yellowtail in the cooler. Bigger the better.
Yellowtail?
Just do it already.
I don't know either. Wait, and like the skull has a little squirrely. No. Okay, so Sanji was in the anime and in the manga. He has a curly eyebrow, so like you can see here, his eyebrow just goes like this. But they decided not to do that in the anime because it would look a bit weird because they would have like to draw it and everything, which I agree with. But I'm so glad they still like yes, we know, we just that's the best. And it has a heart for the pea thing.
Beautiful.
What are you doing? Yay, let's cut a fish while you do it.
Needle.
Eh. Ooh la la. No. Ooh. Not a fan. I am not a fan. Can we get an
An
explication?
old seaman's trick. Fish skin helps staunch the wound. His crew is still with him.
I love that the beds are like hanging. I love that so much.
Mihawk,
What's up?
nice of you to announce yourself.
I thought this was a conversation we might have privately.
Dismissed, Cadet.
Dude, he's a warlord. Listen to him. I was about to say you could shut the doors, but never mind.
And what I want is to see what becomes of that young man when he enters the Grand Line.
That's so. Oh wait, we might see Shanks.
Then you have your work cut out for you, Vice Admiral, because that boy is interesting.
It's a big ass. Such a big sword.
Who knows? Maybe your grandson will be the one to find the One Piece after all.
Could we get out of the way?
Want everyone to be hungry, man. Plenty we didn't use. Never waste food.
Oh.
What's the matter? Don't like fish?
I love fish. I just need to get Sora's sword ready for him. You know? For when he wakes up.
Honestly, he's so utterly optimistic that
He's pretty badly hurt, man. There's an itty bitty chance he might not wake up.
Sora's the strongest fighter that I know.
he looked
Always a
really
red
traumatized by
Warlord
them.
guy. I really gotta get the Waraichi monkey ready.
What are you doing?
It's got a name.
Oh. Why?
I don't know. He said it was kind of special. Hey, Sanji, can you cook Sora's favorite food?
Sure. What does he like?
He really likes rice balls.
Mm-hmm.
And beer. What about rice balls soaked in beer? Can you make that?
I don't think that
I
works.
can make anything. His boots were always stained with the blood of his enemies.
How you two meet? Were you his crew or something?
Backstory.
Not exactly.
So this is after he escaped.
Get a move on. Those tables ain't gonna bust themselves.
I'm working on my velouté. Gotta get the texture just right.
Villa, what? This is a ship's galley. You're never gonna serve fancy stuff like that.
I will when I get to the old blue.
Needs oregano.
For savages!
He said the same thing.
Nice try there, leg plant. Now, how'd you want to die, quick or slow?
Who cares? I'd rather die than have you season my food.
You made that? That's not half bad.
Better than anything you can make, you old shitbag.
You got a shot in you, How about I cut it out and fry it up with some pig fat?
Do what you want. But I'm not gonna die here.
Oh shit! It's the Rock! Oof, that's not good.
What happened?
Storm. Sunk both our ships.
But the crew.
They all died,
All
bro.
dead.
Oh, nice!
A passing ship spots us before that sun
Gross.
bleaches our bones.
And there's not really
Now.
places to hide in here. Like
This
for
is
the
all
sun.
the food we got. So eat slow. There's no more after this.
Why do you get the bigger one?
Because I'm 3 times your size, that's why. You know something? You should be glad.
Such an odd shape for a rock as well. Maybe it's because it's low tide? Or something? I don't know. It looks like kind of a small city. Like a really small city, because, you know. I mean, this is clear CGI. Goddamn. Oh, this is better. Well. God, that's insane. And you got nothing to do as well. I mean, I know it's not as bad as as being stranded on an island with, like, no food. Almost no food. What is in there? Knife. So you leave that in the sun? Okay, no, he's putting it back. I don't remember how long they stay there. But it's worse when you don't do anything. Oh no, when it rains as well. Oh, that's awful. 25. I forgot how long they'd been here. Oh my god. And it's worse when you have nothing to do because all you can focus on is your misery. He's not gonna hear you. Oh. The desperation in his voice is so good. But yeah, when you're doing nothing and all you have to focus on is your insane hunger, it's worse. Oh my god, 30. Did he just eat everything? Oh, yeah, I mean, it's been 30 days. The fact that he managed it. It's so hot, yeah. Oh my god. For more than 2 months. Just like nobody passes here and stuff. But his bones, I think, look a little bit. It's a big bump on his forehead and everything.
Not twice as much food.
He's gonna steal it.
You won't give me any. I'll kill him myself.
I mean, when you're desperate for food, it's...
You gotta give me some!
He never had any. He never gave him. He never had any food.
Where is it? Where is it?
I forgot about this. He's been eating his own leg.
You ate it. You ate your own leg? You gave me all the food. Why? You don't even know me. Why would you do that for a stranger?
Maybe he wanted him to take over.
You share the same dream.
I didn't remember that.
Believe me, the all blue
Doesn't exist.
is real.
Oh, okay, phew. J'avais peur.
It's real.
Oh,
And if I can't find it,
then you will.
well then maybe you can. So I'm gonna need you to live on.
This is traumatizing enough, and we're not even getting in the earlier part of the childhood.
Someone lose a limb to save your life.
Yes.
Actually, I kind of do.
Look, all I'm saying is, we were out there for 85 days.
Putain,
Couldn't
Neil.
let me die on that rock.
Look, he didn't.
Instead, he acted like a captain. He made the tough call.
I need both arms and legs to save Zoro's life.
Named Mont Blanc no.
Mont Blanc de Lan.
His stories
Wait.
were always
Oh.
grand adventures that sounded
There's
like lies.
talking about that so early.
Roland told his king he found a city of gold.
Yeah.
But when the king went to claim the treasure, the city was gone. And most of the king's soldiers perished on the journey. Nolan was sentenced to death, but he continued to lie to his king, insisting the city of gold sank into the sea.
Why did the king have to kill him?
Sometimes, when you're in charge, you have to make the tough decisions.
Why does everybody keep saying that?
Because you could have saved Zoro.
Oh,
He didn't
oh,
have to
she
fight
blames him
Mihawk, but you let it happen. Why didn't you stop him?
because he wouldn't have been able to.
I didn't think he was going to lose.
He could have tried to change his mind.
I would never do that.
So you'd rather see him like this? He might die.
Something more.
It is, but
anything else in this world.
Not everyone gets to follow their dreams.
like her dreams got crushed, man.
Cadet.
Yeah. So it's like shocking enough, and then you're like, but your son is Dragon. Who's the father of Luffy? And then you're like, blah, blah. Okay, I'm gonna put a spoiler beforehand if you guys don't want to see.
Trying to build him into a proper Marine.
Yeah, well, this is Luffy, my guy.
Every step of the way. Wouldn't listen.
He's the freest person in the world.
You're an exemplary cadet. But the two of you couldn't be more different.
I think they're similar.
So, I spent time with Luffy. I know how his mind works.
So do I. What's your point?
Die first.
And what do you suggest? That I let him be a damn full pirate?
That'd be the worst thing, sir.
Maybe you're right. Maybe I've been going about this the wrong way all along.
Okay, this is not how.
Muster the Marines on deck.
Yeah,
I'll address
I
that
think
afternoon
your
watch.
try to stop him kind of backfired. I don't think this is going where you want it to go. But I love that I'm really clueless about some. Why is the Fishman going to the Baratie? Oh, because Buggy told him about Luffy. That's right. Wait, why is Arlong here?
Who's hungry?
I'm so sorry. But in the anime, he's so much more intimidating. He just looks silly.
How can I serve you?
Serve. Interesting choice of words. Let's all enjoy our last meal together.
Then you had the Caesar salad, and I want it. Ooh, was Arlong ever here? I don't think so.
My name is Zeph, and I own this place.
Well, I'm Arlong, and I own the East Blue.
No one owns a sea. Not even a fish man.
Well, that's about
Yeah.
to change. Once you give me what I want.
Which is?
Listen up. I'm looking for a pirate in a straw hat. Goes by the name of Luffy.
He has something that belongs to me.
To man.
Straw hat, you say? No. That's not familiar. But why don't I fix you a meal? Absolutely anything you want, off of that menu, no charge.
Zeph say we're supposed to talk to him? Tell him stories?
I don't think he'd appreciate
What would
that.
I say?
Whatever pops in your head. Just speak from the gut.
My gut hasn't been so great lately.
Hmm.
Well, at least he'll know it's you. What he got to lose?
True. We never saw this side of things. Was he ever in a coma before?
The Arlong pirates are at Baratie. We have to leave now.
What? Why? Why should we leave?
Because they're looking for you.
Me?
And the map. Those fishmen will tear this place apart if Zeph doesn't turn him over.
Where are you going?
If Baratie is in danger, I need to be there.
All right, I'm coming with you.
Did you not hear what I just said?
Yep,
They
agreed.
are hunting you. We need to run.
Yeah, I'm with Nami on this one. I'm really not trying to ruffle any feathers or scales.
I'm not running.
I know why. It's Luffy. He can protect people from his future Nakama because he considers Sanji as Nakama, which is like basically screw. He's going to. But I can feel Nami as well, especially as she
Can't let
knows.
innocent people get hurt because of me. If those fishermen guys want to fight, we're gonna give them one. You stay with the ship and protect the map.
Dude, she's not a...
You.
And then she's gonna give it to them. This is awkward.
We all know there's nothing equal about us. Fishmen are superior to humans in every single way.
But
Stronger,
yeah, it's like, yes, humans despise fishermen and they're really bad towards fishermen. Arlong is not better.
Wouldn't you agree?
I mean, good. You gotta say you agree at this point.
One bigger.
So was I.
Lion boy.
You just said you're Arlong.
I'm Arlong the Saw. Even
Because
the
your
Marines
nose.
flee before my flag.
Not ringing a bell. How you find me anyway?
Old friend helped me track you down.
Hey, you straw hat! Did you miss me? Burpee?
It's crazy. I did not think of that at all.
Stereo! You were listening all along? You heard everything?
Everything. And that got old quick, because you shitidiots have no idea what you're doing.
He finally realized it.
How about a scratch behind the old ear, huh?
Sorry, honey.
Oh, come on! Give a clown a break! Oh, wait, no, not back in the bag, it's so dark!
I might even let you serve in my kingdom.
That's so
I don't
dumb.
bow down to any man.
I'm no man.
Or fish. And you're no king.
I will be when I get my grand line map.
Then you're gonna have to fight me for it.
Then let the fighting begin.
Wait, they're gonna fight. Who did that? Oh, Zeph. Why? Yeah, that was dumb. Why? Oh, maybe he was trying to protect Luffy. And he jumps so high, I love that.
Really great fighter.
Oops. There, fishman. I didn't even notice he get under there. Yeah, it does not go well. So are they gonna do the fight here? He's not learned his lesson though. That's always happens, they just catch his fists. Like he could twist and everything, but he never does. Okay, I saw that scene in the trailer, like him coming up like that. But I think Nami's gonna interfere, and that's...
I remember I didn't have any friends, but the truth is I couldn't let myself have them.
So this is like part 1. But Arlong is really strong. Man. But I love it that example. He's like, oh my god, I own the East Blue and then I'm gonna do the Grand Line, I'm gonna win every fight. It's like, the East Blue is the weakest seas out of the 4 ones. There's 4 seas. You're the weakest guy out there. You're gonna lose so bad. Never gives up, Luffy. That was good. Ooh, nice!
How about a drink?
And he's not, the thing is, he's not even in the water. When he's in water, he's so strong. Yeah, the tattoo! That's why she always wears shirts.
I don't believe that.
That's because you only believe what you want to believe. Doesn't make it true.
Sister Nami is a loyal member of the Arlong Pirates. She has been for years.
We have the map. Let's go.
Not until I finish my mission.
Yep. Sadly, that works wonders. 'Cause, like, he knows how to swim. He just can't because he's an anchor. Who's gonna save him? Sanji! Nice! He's shirtless as well! Ah.
Arlong's crew.
Yeah, we know.
She can't be.
Ooh, shirtless ass! Sorry, I had to comment on it. Zoro, can you? I keep forgetting about this.
At ease. Marine must be treated as such.
You're gonna give him a bounty.
So our mission has changed. No
Yeah.
more half measures. No more soft targets. The Straw Hats and their captain will never surrender. So the gloves are coming off. We will capture them. And they will be brought to justice.
Yeah, I was like, Garp, this is not going the way you want it. Dude, Kobe.
Full house tomorrow, 2 dinner seat-ins, plus brunch.
Enough. I don't want to hear this.
What is your problem?
Me? I'm fine. You're the one with a problem.
I'm just helping you clean up.
Yeah, at this point,
but
yeah.
no one asked you to, did they? So get out of my restaurant now.
I've already told you I'm not going to be a waiter.
You're not going to be anything, not if you stay here.
That's what he did.
Did not save your life so you could waste it at Baratie.
It's not like I can just leave.
Why the hell not?
Because you couldn't run this place without me.
Oh, please, little eggplant, you're cooking. It's one thing to have a dream, it's another to go after it.
Yeah, well,
He's like...
Chore boy offered me a spot on his crew. Maybe I take him up on that offer.
You want my permission? You got it. Fine. Fine.
Fine!
That's what he wanted, though. It's like... This is your life where you could do your dream, not, like, be here.
You would have loved it.
He would have. He will.
We had a pretty great dinner. All of us sitting around together, listening to Usopp's stories. Only I kind of messed it up. And now I lost Nami. Need you, Zoro. I need you to wake up.
You gonna keep talking or let me get some sleep?
Nice!
Zoro?
He's like, fuck.
Right now, listen.
No, it's not.
You just gained a new member as well. You're good, bro. You're good.
I, Roronoa Zoro,
Yeah.
vow to stand by your side.
He's doing
Now,
a version, another version of the vows.
but One Piece,
And I become the world's greatest one.
die trying.
Oh, yes!
Bring down the Marines or pirates or sea beasts.
He was always...
I'm your first mate.
Oh, this is the best. I love this.
Zoro!
I wasn't worried for a second.
And I told him, I said, you better not mess with the Straw Hats.
Yeah.
Love who's up.
Sent them swimming for their lives.
You-
Scared them off, huh?
He knows.
Captain News. You know who you're sailing with?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Heard you guys need a cook.
Yeah!
We're going after your beloved! Your beloved! He's just like, why?
Why are we bringing the waiter?
Because we can't boil water.
Fair. And the animosity between them begins. Oh, he's crying.
Hey, Sanji! You keep your feet dry.
Oh.
Goodbye, Zeph. You know, all these years, living under your shitty roof, cooking at your shitty restaurant.
He's crying as well.
I owe you my life.
Oh, no, no. I'm gonna get Nami backstory!
So we're going after Nami, but how are we gonna find her?
Yeah, we don't even know where she is.
I know someone who does.
Buggy. The clown!
Hello, boys!
Oh, the thing. Oh, that's the best. One thing that really boggles me about One Piece is the fact that, like, everything, they're still called islands, even when it's only islands, because there's no continents on One Piece. There's just like big islands, smaller islands, and like the only thing you could call like an attached piece of land is the red line or the grand line. But only the red line. The red line is mountains, but the grand line is just like a bunch of islands in fucking row or something. Like, not exactly a row, but I don't know why it's called islands. Like because us, we have the difference between an island and a continent and a country, but it's just they're all islands. So I don't know. This episode was great. Like I was about to say, like we finally saw, not finally, but like a lot of times in the anime, Luffy is just this like goofy character that does whatever he wants, and it's portrayed here really well. He does whatever he wants, and he's kind of like out of reality with some people, and so we never really see him vulnerable that much in those types of decisions. I don't want to spoil everything, but like he does get vulnerable at times and like emotional, of course, but for these things to be like, oh, I messed up with my crew, oh, I don't know what I did, that I can only think of one thing that happened, but like this, I don't remember ever him like doubting what he did or anything like that. I don't remember any of that. So in the anime, what happened is that, first of all, Arlong, because like what happens a lot of times in One Piece is like you have a character, they beat the character, and then they move on, and then you don't really see that character either ever or really far ahead. There's exceptions, of course, but usually, like especially at first, where it's like all little small villains and stuff. So Buggy was never supposed to come back, but they had to incorporate him somehow, because it's still, even if it's based off the anime manga, the manga, not the anime, it's still a format for television, so it would be kind of weird if you just like pop random characters, and like with Garp you see him once and you never see him again. That would be weird. So it makes sense. But so I don't remember exactly how, but in the anime, Nami goes off, she steals the Going Merry and goes to Arlong to give him back his map. And then they have to borrow someone else's ship, because Don Krieg, she like sneaks off while they fight Don Krieg. The Don Krieg was like the guy that Mihawk killed the beginning of the last episode. He's dead here anyway, so it doesn't matter. So it's really different, and he's like, in the anime, I'm saying always the anime because I didn't read the manga. Luffy never really doubted Nami. Like, he was just like, no, let's just get her back. Nah, like, here it sounded more like he was starting to be like, oh my god, she's really like one of the pirates, like one of the Arlong pirates, and then he was like, no, let's go get her. But in the anime, it's more just like, nah, she's not. And they're like, but she is. But like, nah, she's not. So yeah, there's like 2 episodes, and before they hit the Grand Line, they have to hit Logtown. And that's a decent thing in itself. So I don't know how they're gonna do, because usually, I think so, at least. I'm gonna Google if Logtown is in East Blue. I thought it was, but with the way this is going, I don't know anymore. Logtown, One Piece. In the East Blue. Yeah. It happens. Yeah, they stop at Logtown right before going to the Grand Line, and it looks like from scenes of the trailer, it looks like they were going in the Grand Line, but I think they're gonna stop right before they get to the Grand Line, or maybe just right. No, that would be dumb, because there's this whole thing with a whale, and that would be weird. So I don't know if they're gonna, because I thought it's the barrel scene that I'm referring to. You won't know it until you see it. But I thought maybe the barrel scene was after Logtown, but maybe it's before. I don't know. So far, with each person, like, Sierra Village was 2 episodes, Baratie was 2 episodes, so it makes sense for Nami to be 2 episodes as well. But there's only 2 left, so I don't know how they're gonna distribute it for it to make sense. Maybe I'm just like, I think they're further. Maybe they're not. Maybe Logtown is gonna be next season. Maybe it's gonna make sense as well, because like I just looked. There's like 7 anime episodes on Logtown. It's a lot, because you meet a bunch of new characters. You get a bunch of lore for Zoro. You get a bunch of lore for like Gold Roger, because Logtown, if you guys don't remember it, from those that don't watch the anime, it's the town like at the beginning of the show when Gold Roger, the king of pirates, was being executed. This is where he was executed, Logtown. So that's why they want to go there. Well, Luffy does, where the Gold Roger got executed. So it's an important scene. We see Smoke, we see Dragon, we see a lot of important people. So I don't know if they want to include it here, how they're going to do it. So yeah, I don't really know. I mean, people have said it's really good. I would have heard about that if people have been complaining about that, like, this is no. So I think it's going to be good, but I just don't know how they're going to do it. This episode was so great. We see like Nami's internal turmoil over this. She's like, I'm gonna, like, even if Zoro wakes up, I'm gonna lose my friend because I'm gonna go back to being with Arlong and kind of lose my freedom again, which she doesn't really want. So yeah, I'm a bit scared, anxious, anything, but it was a really great episode. I loved how they handled Sanji's backstory. I was so sure that they had been like for like 2 weeks max. They were there for 85 days. 85, that's almost 3 months. What the fuck? Like, that's crazy. So long. I don't know how they did that at all. But it was a great episode. I loved it so much. So yeah, I think that's it. Don't really know do I have anything else to say? Apart from the fact that it was great. It was really great. And then Sanji's on board, so there's gonna be a lot also more dynamics with the crew. Oh yeah, Zoro's vow. Oh my god, because in the anime he kind of like just, as soon as Luffy kind of gave him his sword at the beginning, he's just like, yeah, you're my captain, I'm with you, man. But in this, he was like, I'm part of the crew, but I'm not really part of the crew. And then this is like, I'm your first mate, I'm good with you as long as I die, and it's like until we find the One Piece. Oh my god, I love that so much. Oh la la. And I think Usopp hasn't really got that moment yet. Not me, clearly not. Sanji just got in, so of course not. But they're getting there. They're getting this like Luffy is really this amazing person, and it's decided a lot. Like people ask him like, why do you follow Luffy? And they're like, cause he's like amazing and he always respects my dream. And one of the characters once asked him like, why are you with Luffy? And he's like, we're all here to follow our dreams, and we just kind of align together and fit together and stuff. So yeah, the vow was so great. Oh la la. It was like so emotional. Like, oh my god, yes. And Zoro. I missed Zoro. And now we're gonna get Zoro and Sanji rivalry. Over nothing, just them clashing personality. But yeah. It was great. So I think that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked it, don't forget to leave a like. You can comment what you thought below. You can check out my Patreon if you want to see more. And I'll see you guys next time. Ciao.